Look at the time! It's time to check out Rob Warner's new giant rein. It's an absolute beast. Riders, welcome back to Sam's Bikes, where you know we only talk e-bikes. We are back in Madrid, back in my studio, and we have massive news today. Rob Warner is back at Giant, where it all began in 1996. And today we're looking at Rob Warner's new custom Giant Rein E+. It's an absolute killer build. For me as a hardcore mountain bike fan, if you look back over the last 20 years of downhill mountain biking, you would think of names such as Sam Hill, Steve Peat, Greg Menard, Aaron Gwynn, Danny Hart, and Rob Warner. Yes, Rob did win one World Cup, but I think we know him and love him more for his very funny and very informative commentating. And while I was doing the research for this video, I found this amazing mashup video of all the famous quotes from Rob's in the freecasting era. Riders, do yourself a favor, link in the show notes, check it out. Unfortunately, Rob won't continue doing the commentating this year for the World Cups, but don't worry, riders, he's going to be at all 4 stops of the Crankworx tour. And also, Crankworx are saying more prize money, more downhill coverage, and it's still going to continue being free to air on Red Bull TV. Rob started racing for Giant in 1996 and raced for a full decade. And in 1996, he won his first World Cup on a cross-country bike. Check out this bike, riders. I'm going to say I would not want to ride this down any hill, let alone race it in a World Cup. So kudos to Rob for putting down a heater on that bike. Over the last couple of years, Rob has become somewhat of an e-bike ambassador, doing epic trips on his e-bike. Really cool to watch. And I'm sure Rob is going to absolutely love his Giant Rein E+. And riders, if you haven't seen my long-term review that I did in Australia a couple of months ago, click on the link up here and check it out. Now let's check out Rob's custom Giant Rein E+. But first, let's give a little bit of love to Quadlock, a major sponsor at Sam's Bikes. I started using Quadlock about a year and a half ago. I've absolutely loved my Quadlock. I get asked quite a few times, like, does your phone move? Are you happy to have your expensive phone on your handlebars? 100% yes. Quadlock is awesome. If you haven't tried it, you should check it out. And the legends at Quadlock, link in the show notes, 10% discount for any Sam's Bikes riders. Check it out. Okay, now onto Rob Warner's brand new custom Giant Rein E+ 1. So it is based on a 1, which comes stock with a 625 watt hour battery. But I'd imagine that Rob has gone for the 800 watt hour because it's only a 400 gram penalty, and I've actually done it myself in the Giant Trance E+. And the Rein is powered by the Sync Drive Pro motor and system, which is a Yamaha PWX3, but with Giant's own software. And I'm sure Rob's going to absolutely love that. It's got loads of power and definitely like low-end power. I find it really cool for like trials riding, and Rob is like an ex-champion trials rider, so I'm sure he's going to absolutely love that. So first off, suspension, and clearly Rob's gone Öhlins front and back. He's gone on the front the RX F38s in a 170 air stroke. It could be 180. And on the back he's gone an XXT coil, which is a great combo. Now let's check out the wheels. And Rob's gone Hope hubs, which I'd imagine are the new Pro 5 hubs, laced up into some classic Emtb M9 carbon rims. And then also the tires, and Rob's gone the Michelin E-Wilds, which are an e-bike specific tire. I was kind of surprised by that. Like, I found those tires, they are very long lasting, but I found the compound quite hard. If I was building that up, I would probably put some Shawbies on. But if I had to go Michelin, I reckon I'd go the downhill Michelin tires. And now onto brakes, and he's gone the Hope Tech 4s with that new lever, also Hope carbon handlebars and Hope e-bike cranks. Now I'm not sure of the length of the cranks, but if I was putting some custom cranks, I'd probably go 155 Hopies on the Rein, because the Rein does sit a bit lower, and I did get a few pedal strikes. And clearly Rob has gone the Rob Warner signature pedals from Pembrey. They look wicked. And then the dropper looks stock, and the derailleur looks like a Shimano XT. Not 100% sure on that. So there you go, riders. That's Rob Warner's new Giant Rein E+1 with a whole bunch of Rob bling on it. I think it looks absolutely amazing. It's probably better than any dream build I've built. What do you think of it, riders? Let me know in the show notes what you like, what you might change. Love to know. I think probably, I like that he's got a coil on the back. I'd definitely like to try, I like to try an EXT coil on the back actually. I've been loving the EXT, got it on my dream build, got it on the VMG. Let me know what you'd put on there, riders. And if you like this type of e-bike content, weekly news and features, smash that subscribe button, like this video, comment on this video, share it with like-minded people. It really does mean a lot. And riders, you know it, stay safe out there this week riding, and we're gonna see you soon.